Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground to third. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre has to hurry, and Beltre throws on to first for the out. In is Curtis Granderson. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Granderson
hits this one hard the other way, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the changeup is way low that time. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So digging in now, Yangervis Solarte. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It's a good first-inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Grounded to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And up next will be Brett Nicholas, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Now batting, Rougned Odor. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Alex Gordon.
Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Andrus on to first, and Rasmus bounces into a double play. Into the box, Russell Martin. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Chu has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Delino DeShields, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Delino DeShields.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 0-2 delivery. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now Chu will lay off ball 4 here, and he's going to reach. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Andrews is on his way home. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Devin Travis.
And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Travis rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Curtis Granderson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Dickerson. And that's the third out. Ready now, Ronald Guzman. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ronald Guzman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Granderson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next
here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And that misses 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Pillar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Rangers.
So stepping in, Brett Nicholas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This one's down to third. Solarte's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yangervis Solarte.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is DeShields. 1 out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In now, Russell Martin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Russell Martin goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Devin Travis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. Travis rounds the corner and is headed home, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cue shot here out toward short. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Smoke.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Elvis Andrus.
Late that time for a strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's just frozen. Big curveball up and in the zone. That's one you want to hit, right? But he wasn't able to pull the trigger. That's just frozen.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that's low, ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. Now some definite.
Corey Dickerson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Guzman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Diaz picks it up on to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Aledmys Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Brett Nicholas. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Clears this one over toward first. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Colon ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A couple of walks for him thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's inside. 2-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
It's time for the.
Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Curtis Granderson.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially a leadoff guy.
Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
For the Blue Jays.
Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Colon ready with the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So striding in, Yonhervis Solarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Alvarez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Alex Gordon. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he misses. 2-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Dickerson.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. 2-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Another one sent foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Russ Hoskins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And that misses for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. To third. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Coming to the plate now, Brett Nicholas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Robinson Chirinos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 61, Robinson Chirinos.
Hard ground ball to third. There is Solarte on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Colby Rasmus. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Colby Rasmus.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. This is pulled into right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Number 55.
Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Devin Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Devin Travis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting
standing in, Elvis Andrus. Tyler Clippard answers the call from dugout.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string, but I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo. And he needs to make Aaron Luke gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre on the night. He's 2 for 4 with now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jurickson Profar will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 19, Jurickson Profar.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And the pitch on 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. Sun Hwan-Oh gets the call here as he'll try and
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
19.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. The 0-2 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Now in the box, Kevin
Leading
Pillar.
off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Blue Jays. Center fielder.
Now the
number
Rangers
11.
get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Grounded. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Number 3.
Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy wise here.
Number 41, Jake Diekman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yohannes Solarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Aledmus Diaz. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Jesse Chavez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there